Well, good afternoon everybody and welcome back to another episode of Safari Spotlight, all the way from the heart of the Waterberg. My name is John and behind me we have none other than Gert on the camera, and we are kicking this afternoon off with this stunning crash of rhino. Have a look at them, how precious. I'll tell you what, there's not a single day that's going by where we are not simply overwhelmed with the remarkable rhino sightings that are here at Welgevonden. Of course, thank you Sediba, Makweti and Nungubane for making these safari spotlights possible. We are going to carry on enjoying these guys, and we're going to head out to see what else we can find this afternoon. Well, everybody, have a look at this. We have stumbled upon quite a heavy roadblock. We've got a herd of Cape buffalo, and they are simply making their way. I suspect they're going to head towards this open area just in front of us, which is probably about, as the buffalo would traipse through the bush, maybe 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers away. And they will be heading there to settle down for the evening, I would think, in that area. It's called Fig Tree Plains, and they're gradually moving now in a sort of southwesterly direction on this road, making an absolute racket while they're doing so. But it's really fantastic. The buffalo here at Welgevonden are very, very relaxed, and it's not to say that we're supposed to take them for granted. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's more a case of having an opportunity to really enjoy them at close quarters, closer than usual quarters than one would normally be able to view buffalo. And we've literally just pulled off on the side of the road here. We've turned the car off, and we're enjoying the sounds of them busy ruminating away with red-billed oxpeckers flying above our heads. What a special, special moment. We're just busy edging a little bit forward here. You can see the size of one of these bulls here. They are huge. Look at them. And you can see, obviously, in terms of the physical characteristics of these animals between the sexes, the size of the horns is obviously a dead giveaway. Males have these huge horns, and this massive, what they call boss, which is the central structure, which ultimately becomes huge. And they use that for fighting with one another. And at the end of the day, if one had to equate that to a force or two forces hitting one another, it's basically two vehicles ramming into each other at 50 kilometers an hour. It is gargantuan. How phenomenal was that sighting? Truly, truly special. I mean, we literally just carried on. We moved a little bit further on whilst they were walking parallel to us, which in itself was phenomenal. And we reached a stage where we got a little bit ahead of them, turned the vehicle off, and literally just waited. And all of a sudden these animals came down the road and through the bushes either side of us and just walked around us, basically enveloping us for a couple of very special moments. But what an amazing sighting, and equally phenomenal animals being this close and having an opportunity to see them the way that we have just seen them now. Fantastic. Well, everybody, another exciting day here in the heart of the Waterberg. We kick things off with the buffalo and just being immersed fully within that experience. We try to follow up on another sighting of our female cheetah here in the central parts of the reserve, but unfortunately she gave us the slip. But tomorrow is another day, and with that sunrise, new opportunities. Thank you Makweti, Sediba and Nungubane for making these spotlight safaris possible. From Gert and I, until the next safari spotlight, we'll see you then.